Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset video. My name is Story and today is the 30th of March, so we're running up until April the 6th. Isn't the year going by very quickly? But anyway, without further ado, what have we got to do in Destiny 2? Well, it's a weekly reset. Things have reset, such as your vendor challenges, which is to complete 8 bounties for powerful gear at tier 1. All of the vendors have this resetage applied to themselves, and as well as your clan rewards, earn 5,000 XP to get some powerful gear at tier 2, I might add. Of course, a prophecy dungeon, if I can English, will get you some pinnacle loot, so don't forget about that. That's well worth it. Speaking of pinnacle loot, let's go over to the Vanguard playlist. We've got our 3 strikes for our pinnacle loot there. Complete those using the same subclass element as the currently active elemental burn, which happens to be Solar Singe for the week. Today's modifiers are Brawler and Iron. Don't forget Battlegrounds as well. Every 3 Battlegrounds completed will get you some powerful gear at tier 2. So there's 3 potential drops of tier 2 stuff there. And then we've got Nightfall double rewards as well. We've got the Ordeal, which is the new Proving Ground strike. I wonder if it's going to be difficult. But anyway, we're hoping it's the Palindrome Adept that's going to be dropping as the strike-specific lootage. And, of course, you've got your 2 challenges there, run through the Ordeal a bunch of times. Higher difficulties grant the most efficient progress for powerful gear at tier 1. And then if you want your pinnacle loot, you're going to have to get a team score above 100,000 points. Grandmasters also have the same challenges applied to them, but you'll get much more loot and it's much more difficult. There you go. That's a Vanguard playlist in Gambit. 3 games of Gambit will get you some pinnacle loot. Nice. Then we've got Crucible. We've got our Control, Elimination, Rumble, and this week's Rotary playlist is Showdown. Any 3 games completed in either of those playlists will get you some pinnacle loot there. Then we've got Survival. We've got the team-based matchmaking and freelance as well. 7 wins in Survival will get you powerful gear at tier 1. Nice. So moving on over to Europa, we've got our Simulation Agility Challenge here. That will get you some pinnacle loot. Very quick pinnacle, but it's rarely any use. I'm not sure whether it's just my luck or I just don't seem to be getting very decent pinnacle drops there, but nevertheless, it's a pinnacle loot right there. Then we've got our, where is it now? Our hunts. Where are they? All the way over here. Empire Hunt is the warrior for this week. 2 hunts completed, powerful gear at tier 1, whereas a master hunt completed will get you some pinnacle loot there. 100 stasis defeats off of Europa will get you powerful loot at tier 1, and 8 of Varix's bounties completed will get you tier 1 stuff as well. Don't forget, Deepstone Crypt is resetted for pinnacle loot. Isn't that fantastic? I'm sure you're very excited about that. And of course, we've got our Exotic Quest for Hawkmoon, pinnacle loot available there, as well as the Presage for Dead Man's Tale, pinnacle loot also available there. Isn't that great? We're going to wrap up the video now by having a look at the Eververse store. I know this is your favorite part of the week. We've got plain airplane. Woo! Isn't that nice? And then the Atropos, a weapon ornament for divinity. Very red and copper, isn't it? That's a plumber's dream. The Metropolitan Cutter. Exotic Sparrow there. We've got Fist Pump, and it does indeed involve the pumping of the fist. We've got a Taurus projection for your ghost if you fancy a bit of that. And then the daily section here is Death to KELLS. It's a ginormous ship, that is. Bright Dust stuff here. We've got consumables. We've got a weapon ornament for Wishender down here. It's very pink. It's very nice indeed. And then we've got the Denial Dance. No. That's it. We shake the finger. And then, oh, what's this? We've got the Emperor CALUS projection for your ghost there, as well as that Nectar Dynamo shader. We've got all the stuff for the seasonal business here. Browse that at your leisure. We've got the stuff in the archive, the stuff from previous seasons. And then here's the Bright Dust section. We've got Headbanger, emotes. And then there is a Showstopper dance. And then Peerless Precision Shell. Very silver. And then Gigantes Roma, or Gigantes, however you want to pronounce that. We've got the Celestial Cloak as well, and that'll be the Celestial class item for both Titans, Warlocks, and the like. Then there is the Pale Rider weapon ornament for the Fourth Horseman. And then depository projection. Your ghost there, look, isn't that fabulous? And a bunch of flare and transmat effects and consumables right there and then, ladies and gents. And that is your weekly reset from March 30th up until April the 6th. Have a very happy Easter on behalf of myself and all the staff at Planet Destiny. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and remember, smoke us a nice chocolate egg because it's Easter.